Some would argue that BMW is only a couple of years late in bringing the G310R to India. After all, it was first showcased in 2015 and made its India debut at the 2016 Auto Expo. But now that it is here and for good, we rode it at length to determine the good and the not so good bits about the motorcycle.
The G310R is the first model from BMW to be made in India. Also, it is the first Beamer to have a displacement of less than 500cc. There's this nice, lovely premium feel about the motorcycle. Good looks, solid build, nice fit and finish. I'm really eager to find out how this motorcycle performs.
The BMW G310R is a naked and it looks the part. It is not loud by any means, but even a quick glance at the bike will tell you that it means business. The fat gold-plated front forks along with an angular headlamp and the sculpted fuel tank with plastic shrouds give the bike a muscular look. The rear too looks good with the sculpted seat along with the split grab rails and the high-set exhaust. The design on the motorcycle exudes rawness, like how it should be on a naked motorcycle. The BMW G310R gets a fully digital instrument console, although it is not a TFT panel. Also, you have a dual-channel ABS as standard, which cannot be switched off. Unfortunately, the bike misses out on LED headlamps and indicators. The G310R gets a 313cc single-cylinder unit, which is liquid-cooled and makes 34 bhp at 9,500 rpm, along with 28 Nm of peak torque at 7,500 rpm. We like how the engine feels peppy with a strong mid-range. Keep the engine revs at about 6,000 rpm and you will have more than enough juice for quick overtakes without the need to shift down in the 4th or 5th gear. If you're looking to take the motorcycle out for a weekend spin on the highway, it will happily cruise at the speed of 100-110 kmph. This is where the 6th gear comes in handy.
The G310R is a motorcycle that loves to be revved hard. There's this nice, delicious swell of torque in the mid-range, but the top end could have been slightly better. The performance tapers off as you reach the red line. The bike really does well on direction changes, the handling is really sweet, and it is a good bike overall to be pottering about town.
We really like how the suspension is set up on the BMW G310R. It is taut enough to handle spirited riding and quick direction changes, but can handle broken roads and bumps with equal sure-footedness. The ergonomics on the motorcycle too are comfortable with upright seating and neutral foot peg positioning. As far as the handling is concerned, you will find it easy to filter through traffic on the BMW G310R, and it can take on corners with aplomb too. The brakes on the BMW G310R too impressed us. The bike gets a 300mm disc up front and a 240mm disc at the rear, offering excellent bite and in a progressive manner. The BMW G310R is a good bike, but what it misses out is the ability to tug at your heartstrings. Also, with an ex-showroom price of 2,99,000 rupees, it falls short on equipment that some of its other peers offer. The KTM 390 Duke, which is the G310R's primary rival, is priced at 2,44,000 rupees. The Royal Enfield Interceptor 650 too is a rival and prices starting at 2.5 lakh rupees. Both motorcycles are priced significantly lesser and offer a lot more in terms of performance and equipment. There's little to fault with the BMW G310R, but it is difficult to ignore the fact that there are better options available.